Governor Jay Inslee in King County today, making several stops to sign key pieces of environmental legislation, starting off at the Seattle Aquarium signing SB 5022, banning plastics like disposable styrofoam coolers and to-go containers, instructing restaurants to only provide single-use plastic utensils when requested, and other recycling rules.
We know that limiting single-use plastics and how much plastic we use will decrease the demand for oil and move us toward a greater sustainable future. This bill also helps reduce plastic pollution reaching our beautiful beaches and our beautiful oceans, and will protect the wildlife that is behind me.
Inslee signed that along with an environmental justice directive and clean fuels standard, part of his slate of climate legislation. Ocean plastics are a growing threat globally and in Puget Sound, says UW environmental science professor Joel Baker.
We know from lots of studies of the issue that a lot of the plastic that ends up in the ocean is single-use consumer products. So cutting it off at the source is far more effective than trying to go out on a boat and pick up all the trash.
And while Washington's impact may be relatively small on the national and global stage, he says every bit counts.
You know, the drop in the bucket question is always a tough one, because there's lots of people in the world, and everyone has to chip in, right? Does it make a difference? Absolutely. Is it a big difference? Is it big enough to turn the needle, globally? Probably not. But leadership's important, right? And you sort of have to take care of your own backyard before you lead by example.
Michael Crow, King 5 News.
Some members of his own party were not happy with the veto from the governor. They are threatening a legal battle. Under the final plan sent to the governor, lawmakers needed to come up with a transportation funding package in order for the state's new clean fuel standards and carbon cap program to take effect. But the governor vetoed those sections. Lawmakers say the requirements were part of a bargain they reached to pass the bills in the first place.